It's supercharging scams, especially targeting online shopping, deal hunting, and travel bookings.
Sheriff's Office is sounding the alarm after a recent uptick in the use of AI in crimes. Our Julia Miller joining us live now from the Leon County Sheriff's Office with more on what they're seeing out on patrol. Julia?
Risk from posting online, but more on the other side of that. She says
Tools helping local law enforcement solve crimes, and in one case, it helped solve a cold case. I spoke with the Redmond Police Chief and the CEO of Long Eye to understand how this technology works. When a crime happens, police begin compiling a mountain of digital evidence. Surveillance video, phone records, crime scene photos, and interviews. It can be a lot to sort through, so Redmond Police are using a new artificial intelligence tool to help.
Long Eye is an investigative, I call it an investigative support tool. It's an AI-driven platform where investigators are able to upload digital information. It processes the information and provides, I'll call it insights to the investigators or reference.
14th marks a tragic milestone at Walt Disney World. In 2016, at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, 2-year-old Lane Graves was building sandcastles on the beach with his family when an alligator lunged out of the lagoon and dragged him underwater.
The father entered the water and he tried to grab the child, was not successful in doing so.
Immediately after Graves' death, Disney installed fences around bodies of water throughout the resort and posted signs warning of dangerous wildlife. The company also drastically increased its efforts to remove nuisance alligators from areas where visitors might encounter them. I've obtained these records from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission detailing alligators legally captured at Walt Disney World. Between 2007 and 2015, trappers removed an average of 23 alligators each year from Disney property. In 2016, the year of the deadly attack, the number of captured alligators spiked to 83. State records show trappers have continued plucking reptiles out of...
is immensely dangerous, but fascism is also probably the most egregiously and frequently misused word in political discourse, certainly in America anyways. This combination is a huge problem. We'll get more into that. I believe it and cheat to word fascism.
Fascism.
And I have a confession.
Is there a time? What about loving that you said yours and mine? The darkest notice is crying earth as we make sure. What have we done to the world? Look what we've done. What about that you pledged your only son? What about foreign fields? Is there a time? What about all the dreams that you said yours and mine? Parents start to notice all the children in the war. Did you ever start to notice it's crying earth as we make sure?
SPECT scan takes 3D images of the brain, looking at blood flow and activity. Dr. Raymond says the images can be a powerful tool to diagnose underlying problems.
I have more experience in this than anybody probably in the history of the world. Do you not that there is no randomized control data?
Yeah, I like that. Brilliant. This guy can know, man.
How do you, what is actually going on in that person's brain without looking? By asking them questions, by doing complete crap. Like, it's complete crap.
A 9-year-old boy who attacked a little girl on the baseball field for no particular reason, and at the time was drawing pictures of himself hanging from a tree and shooting other children. Andrew was Columbine, Aurora, and Sandy Hook waiting to happen. Most psychiatrists would have medicated Andrew as they did Eric Harris and the other mass shooters before they committed their awful crimes. But SPECT imaging taught me that I had to look at his brain and not throw darts in the dark at him to understand what he needed. His SPECT scan showed a cyst the size of a golf ball occupying the space of his left temporal lobe. No amount of medication or therapy would have helped Andrew. When the cyst was removed.
Did you see this? A killer conspires a gray wolf just like you. Like that. Dang it. Let's go.
For a sophomore and
This is something I have to get used to. Seriously? It's even worse than junior high. They're so cool. They can't do this.
Land? I've heard of Birdland and Chicagoland and magazines, etc.
The one that scared the shit out of me when I was younger, it was this. Bind, torture, kill, or BTK. Well, it's synonymous. They didn't realize
That was confiscated from his home in 2005 when he was arrested, but some of them newly released to the public because they're really asking for the public to weigh in, hopefully get some answers here with some unsolved cases. Remember now, and this particular drawing right there, the lady in the green, they say could hold a big clue in solving that Cindy Dawn Kinney case, but they're not saying officially if it's her. It's still being investigated. As for his
tools, and it can generate artwork just by typing in simple word prompts. For example, if you use an AI art website, just writing this video, AI art is one of the most shocking. In November 2022, DeviantArt tweeted that they would be bringing AI tools to the website. They called it DreamUp, and it's DeviantArt's personal AI art generator. But the artists of DA's community were upset because of how DeviantArt generated this artwork. You see, DeviantArt was stealing art. The artists meant that the AI was learning how to create art through every artist that created content on DeviantArt. DA betrayed their users and finger to real artists. So many artists were betrayed by a platform they called home. But it's not surprising really because DeviantArt has never seemed to put their users first. We've become the most incredible artists. And for many people who have disabilities, art speaks when words cannot. I'm not a DeviantArt, but my mission is to help you guys stay safe. I want you guys to stand up when you see someone online hurting others. Because on the internet there are so many sheep, but not enough wolves. Which one are you?
I've seen that.
the author delves into how attraction, even killing them. Therefore, violent behavior is an adaptive strategy for men who want to win over women. Belief in being unbiased. Our brains are wired to be prejudiced due to evolutionary survival instincts.
Who is really special, really human, and really good at that job, they also detect what you're not telling them. Because the intelligence aspect of this is missing the fact that this artificial pattern recognition mechanism, which is anchored in algorithms, is a very minute reflection of the human intelligence or the natural intelligence, what I call the NI, and which is arising from these twice four dimensions that I mentioned before, with the aspiration, emotion, thought, and sensation, for human as part of communities, countries, and a planet, a natural, constantly evolving environment. And in that sense, if we talk about AI, so artificial intelligence, we're tricking the mind into thinking that actually this is a copycat of what we have in our natural toolbox, and which is doing humanity a disservice.
Violence and burgled them. We can't protect them.
Long live the king.
World error correcting code. When 4-dimensional geometry helps recover meaning from corruption. In other words, information survives chaos because of a structure that exists far beyond our reality. And this
they need extra dimensions to move, twist, and fold.
26 dimensions give the universe enough room for reality to exist. Scientists believe the extra dimensions are curled up.
Stop it! You're scaring my sister.
I don't know, Richard. We're leaving.
Once his... Please don't try to... We're tired.
We'll find Decker! Cody's mine! Super.
3, but 11, or even 26 dimensions.
Bring an ambulance! Bring an ambulance! Stay still! I can't open the door. I've rung an ambulance.
You really think I'd let a lowlife little amateur loser like you humiliate me?
Please, please!
You made me look bad.
No, I didn't mean to.
Pick up the goddamn phone!
Faggot!
Oh, devil's going.
You can tag and even. Oh my gosh! You all hate me, don't
Us, Freddy. And what they don't understand, they destroy.
There's the wolf. And where is it?
Mutant intruder neutralized.
is assassin. We're gonna be doing those word things where the word stands for other shit and all good businesses do it, and it's not fucking stupid, it's smart, okay, Moxie? It is professional, and we are doing it. So ask me not to. The first thing.
Dimensions. In theoretical physics, 26 dimensions appear in a special version of string theory, called bosonic string theory. This was the very first version of string theory discovered, and the math only works consistently if the universe has 26 dimensions. However, there's a catch. Bosonic string theory does not include fermions, the particles that make up matter, which makes it incomplete as a description of reality.
What did I do wrong, you guys know? Please tell me, what did I do wrong? What did I do?
If you thought we would ever trust a fox without a muzzle, you're even dumber than you look.
Sweet sound of earning and saving money on Vinted. By selling some of their kids' outgrown clothes and toys with 0 fees, they earn the cash.
There's a boy who needs help.
Go tell your parents.
Please, there's something wrong.
Go tell your parents.
Somebody needs help.
Not right now.
Please.
Not right now.
Will anybody help me?
Sorry, adults are talking.
Charlotte, don't.
Don't you see? Don't you understand? It's on purpose. This is all fake. It's all a setup, a lie. This isn't Boo's bedroom because there is no Boo's bedroom. This is a test. It's a facility. This is all BNL.
I'm an art history major, and this final is...
Oh, son of a bitch! Jerry, don't!
I want to see.
No, you do not!
No. At least now, maybe
Get the hell out of here!
Grand Dame creates magical laws in the non-physical world, stating that its magic can keep her living.
It's hard to find evidence of him existing in different forms many decades ago. Alienated to us, a higher entity, something we perceive scientifically as an extra-dimensional alien, or something historical religions would perceive as a demon or the devil itself. A terrifying and sapient whole plane of existence, a parasitic land of soullessness that demands what it lacks: life. This plane of existence can warp—
Where to go? Get out! Get out! Get out!
No!
I gotta hand it to you.
However, there's a catch. Bosonic string theory does not include fermions, the particles that make up matter, which makes it incomplete as a description of reality.
If you thought we would ever trust a fox without a muzzle, you're even dumber than you look.
Sweet sound of earning and saving money on Vinted. By selling some of their kids' outgrown clothes and toys with 0 fees.
This is all BNL.
I'm an art history major, and this final is...
Oh, son of a bitch! Jerry, don't!
I want to see.
No, you do not!
At least now, maybe
Get the hell out of here!
Scared. Oh snap! The deed is done.
No, not with the baby, no. That's just barbecue sauce, I think. It's just barbecue sauce. It's a lot of barbecue sauce, bro. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! What?
Ability? You really think I'd let a low-life little amateur loser like
Dimensions to work out. Time dimension.
Seventh dimension. Brains.
Prison. You called the incorrigibles in all violent and unpredictable have been called violent and unpredictable, and so you're being taken to the penitentiary version of hell. Chronoscoff gets 60 FBI and you're going to hell. You're going to hell. Just to razor tech your neck from the creature. The wolf clipped down and could save you. All youths running out of the bushes. They kick up the freshly fallen snow as they be attacking your comrades. Heard from all up through your army the creature and see that it's driven solely by hunger. Like everyone survived. Other areas further east where the war hasn't reached, the bullets seem to have dormant.
Oh, so he's inside that demon, okay. Boy, they ain't, boy, the military, oh! Nothing. Sounded like Zoma.
Oh, that's right. My eyes are missing. Well, don't be scared. Terrific. Just need my left now. Now you're reaching my standards.
That's not funny! That's not funny at all! What? What's happening to me?
Spread faster and further and merge with, subdue or destroy others. If we look at our history, it becomes clear we are dangerous. Not just to others, but also to ourselves.
I want to be clear. You really think I'd let a low-life little amateur loser like you humiliate me?
In California,
You made me look
and a
bad.
fish that escaped from them both appeared just meters away from each other at the same
Pick up the goddamn phone!
This means that B&L must care about this area, and I know exactly why that is. This very transformed into
This I don't understand. Please stop right now. Subscribe. Almost push that against it. And make sure
You have no mercy for your sister.
This is a true spectrum because there is.
But I'll kill you, Willie.
Here's how Monday.com makes agents clear, easy, and user-friendly. I manage our marketing team. So market research, content review, reporting, all these things that used to take up 60% of my day.
Species that evolved to look like humans that hunt us more effectively. What we do know is that early humans were prey to a lot of different things. Big cats, birds of prey, and even some canines. Along with that, they can learn to avoid a similar sounding cry. But you can't really learn to avoid something if you never see it coming. Which got me thinking, maybe it's not just about what falls or expressions that look like you're hiding something. What makes scary is when it looks familiar, yet somehow looks like it shouldn't be. In other words, it's before the uncanny.
Fermions.
Where is it?
Which makes it incomplete as a description of reality.
俺をやったのはお前でよかった。俺は
Guys, stop it! Guys, stop!
That can kill you.
Make friends with the Jordan twins across the street.
Yeah.
But then you had to ruin
Got
it with
it.
all your stupid... You're not even listening to me!
Oh, no, I was listening. I'm always listening. See? Now look here. Me and the toys have been working all summer to try to get Bonnie to make friends with the Jordan twins. Now in Spanish. Con los gemelos Jordan, al otro lado de la calle, pero luego tuviste que arruinarlo. Join the garage, sucker!
No, wait! Hey, Lily!
Cat, can I help?
Here, want to show me the problem with the chair? Greg, it's gonna be okay. I'm adding in Mike from the assembly
Read the
team.
manual and everything. I don't get it.
Greg, I'm adding in Mike.
I'm here, Greg. Hang tight.
It's okay. Mike and I are looking into what's wrong with the chair, but right now I need you to breathe in.
I think I'd let a lowlife, amateur,
Call. I'm in meetings all day and trying to take notes during calls and remembering to follow up on everything after really slowed me down. That's why I switched to granola. All I do with granola is
It's ubiquitous and everyone uses propaganda.
The power to the murder of 6 million European Jews in the Holocaust, the Nazis relied on a powerful weapon: propaganda.
Bob is saturating the internet, and things are becoming dramatic pretty quickly. In an online world where money is made with attention, fake users spread their slop in review sections, generate fake traffic, or poison discourse. AI has supercharged this and made slop much harder to spot. Today, about half of internet traffic is bots. The majority of them are used for destructive purposes.
Either way, I think Henry's gonna have a fascinating ending. They already tried.
Two useless, flightless birds.
Oh, he's mine! It's super.
3, but 11, or even 26 dimensions.
This was the very first version of string theory, and the math only works
You're scaring my sister.
You told us in the past that your show was hacked. Well, even though we are still on that case,
Everything on Serene Green.
By selling some of their kids' outgrown clothes and toys, they are in the cash.
They're so evil.
I can have 1,000 children divided in 79, and I'll silence anyone who gets in my way.
The darkness has continued to spread. This is the real world. You need to wake up.
Fuck yourself and...
it's all a setup.
Wait, or this way. Sideways for attention, long way for results.
Which brings us to the most uncomfortable possibility of all. Consciousness itself may be a low-dimensional phenomenon. It's not special, it's not central, simply crap. If awareness arises from physical processes confined to a particular dimensional slice, then higher dimensional structures may not experience reality sequentially at all. They may not experience time as flow. They may not experience individuality as separation. To such entities, your entire life might be a static object.
Somebody help! I got him! I got him! Oh my God, somebody please! I got him!
Mine, look out!
Stop it! You're scaring my sister. I don't know. Shut up!
No. What's it?
Harming everyone and everything on Serene Greens. You're so evil.
Nothing is acceptable.
I can have 1,000 children before this company died, and I'll silence anyone who gets in my way.
The darkness has continued to spread. This is the real world. You need to wake up.
Fuck yourself and...
Or this way.
Sideways for attention, long way for results.
Show how messed up our countries can be. Swear words get bleeped, but we can guide young people in how to slit their wrists.
An unstable person is break our hearts and cause a tragic event, so the Adventure in the Rye. Once Call of Duty. It only means people are going to become more violent because of violent video games. But unstable people may be attracted to these games. But right
onion gets
Yourself and thus tries to attack her. It makes sense if you're a werewolf. Look, Elias said.
Used must. He said.
Okay, y'all are doing shit on my people.
All of you are dead.
Yeah, they made her so subdued.
So lame, bro. She's the lamest one in the movies.
They didn't have her be
subdued her.
Her so wrong.
Here's whatever I want to do. Footage, audio, to age restrict or remove content. And learn more future violent images. In another video, every upload live footage of professional boxers in an arena with referees and audience. Do either of these videos violate community guidelines? Yes, the first video violates our violence policy completely. However, violent or gory content intended only to shock or disgust viewers, or content encouraging others to commit violent acts is not allowed on YouTube.
What is actually going on in that person's brain? Without looking past it.
November 2022, Deviant Art tweeted that we would bring AI tools to the website. I called it Dream On. It's Deviant Art's proud. Deviant Art generated this artwork. You see, Deviant Art was stealing. The other said that AI was learning how to create art. Every artist created content on Deviant Art.
He said that every morning she would see these garbage carts going around, picking up dead bodies and throwing them on the carts.
Jim's and suicide. Complaint filed with the first time. Gemini AI is named their own too. Randy Cage now. Jonathan Gauls allowed chatbots to control him, even down to his final breath.
This is trying to do all this long forward says the AI chatbot convinced him to take his life. Jonathan was 36 and separated from his wife, and last summer returned to Google Gemini AI. At first, the starter says he's casual, but in weeks, he formed a relationship with the AI that could dangerous turn.
This thing, 90 days. Sucks. None of this means the conflict is inevitable. So far, the rest of the world seems to have a small piece of global planet. In some regards, similar to us, but if that's similar to us, they too may be dangerous.
heaven.
This was removed.
Did you the K9 Killer Group's leader is a grasper?
Yeah.
Oh, leaving.
Scare people.
I said no!
Which amounts to includes interaction that interacts with other parts. This theory only seems to work in a universe with 26 dimensions.
No, he's not. He never hurt anyone, I swear! No, he's just scared!
That's the man control your power! We are a danger to everyone and yourself. This was removed.
Did you the K9 Killer Group's leader is a grasper?
I think it tastes like shit. Here's your fucking apology. Lunch time, I'm fucking starving. The goddamn phone.
Bullshit. Shit. Asshole. Release Christ. Planeamos hacer alguna manopla acumulada.
Dangerous. Do you know what scared people do to things they don't understand?
Hi, are we tonight? Want to go?
Thank you.
You know, eyes and hands in the air.
Chains or protein chains?
Mind me, I'm just the flu. I'm flu vaccine. Don't get flu block water.
I'm counting on it. 2023.
Is terrified of you. Order. Really, an illegal alien. If you're a murderer, if you're a rapist, if you're a child molester, if you're a Venezuelan gang member, pack your bags because you're getting the hell out.
I got the car.
Yeah, I think so.
Procedures are never.
Well, I mean, you're from Tokyo, but still.
It's on the other side of them. That means a big trust. Come on.
This took a spray body. Here. Park. In a way, safely. I think of 5 predators.
The way to civilization struggled to adapt to unfamiliar conditions. Local authorities have warned the animals are unpredictable, and when hungry, extremely violent.
One bystander was hurt. What for an alien mind as something setting fire to a truck, derailing easily and extremely destructive action. And now, after 20 years, public pressure to shift the aliens out of Johannesburg. Residents in Tembisa rioted for the third consecutive night in an attempt to move all the aliens from their township.
Świetnego kontroli. Boi się was.
That is...
Mutant intruder neutralized.
How do you what is actually going on in that person's brain without looking by asking them, etc.
In November 2022, DeviantArt tweeted that they would be bringing AI tools to the website. They called it DreamUp, and it's DeviantArt's personal AI art generator. But the artists of DA's community were upset because of how DeviantArt generated this artwork. You see, DeviantArt was stealing art. This meant that the AI was learning how to create art through every artist that created content on DeviantArt.
American copy is that every morning she would see these garbage carts going around and people picking up dead bodies and throwing them on the carts.
And suicide. The complaint filed in California appears to be the first time Gemini AI is named in a wrongful death suit. Randy Kay describes for us now how Jonathan Gavalis allowed a chatbot to control him, even down to his final breath.
This was Jonathan Gavalis long before his father says an AI chatbot convinced him to take his life.
He was like a gentle soul. He was fun. Just an all-around great guy.
Jonathan was 36 and separated from his wife, and last summer he turned to Google's Gemini AI. At first, his father says he used it casually, but within weeks, he formed a relationship with the AI that took a dangerous turn.
This thing in 90 days just consumed.
Survives. None of this means that conflict is unavoidable.
Not good enough.
Please make the order now!
Fucking Christ! You fucking sure I...
Oh shit! Like, what's he doing? I got read from it!
What's the safety word, Melissa? Oh yeah, you! Want to get hamburger? Rabble. No, I'm filling you! I'm blowing my fucking load, you guys! Oh.
Going this way. Sideways for attention, long way for results.
Here. Park. And walk.
Who blamed Chinese immigrants for job scarcity and moved the rally.
Roam through the streets, they would go to Chinatown and beat people up. They would attack Chinese laundries, burn them down.
Scratches on her left leg, and one of them is really deep, actually. So we had a rabies shot.
You stay away from those children, Constant!
You mess with Jack! You mess with all!
The devil can sell at whatever soul you have left.
Mr. Deanna.
Violent criminals smash through life like human sledgehammers. They're caught easily, but every so often a blue moon surfaces. A snow leopard slinks by.
But are they where you are? The bit of you that is aware? Unlikely. Most people when asked about it would say that their core self exists in the space behind their eyes, i.e. the exact same location as their brain. And this makes sense. Remove the brain, and the body is no longer alive. Cease all brain activity, and the sense of self vanishes entirely.
Today, most other animals are so utterly at our mercy that we wipe out about a dozen species a day, just as an unintentional byproduct of how we like to run things. But humans are more than individuals. From us, cultures emerge that also compete with each other. Competitive and expansionary cultures spread faster and further and merge with, subdue, or destroy others. If we look at our history, it becomes clear we are dangerous.
Debate whether they believed the animals they were studying were conscious. Well, 92% of the respondents were humans. We might say all humans are conscious and all animals are not.
10 dimensions to work out.
Or maybe one day we'll discover an alien life form and find ourselves in the disturbing position.
The infinite Mobius Matryoshka, also known as the nested realities, are 20-dimensional. What I mean is, It would be easier if each film had every other film within it. It would be a diagram that would basically be a circle containing 20 other circles for each sub-universe, which contain 20 more circles infinitely. However, it's clear to me that this is not the case. I need to sift out detail every short film and shared universe. I need to interrelate every Easter egg and display the omniversal container. How does Disney tie in? How do bloopers tie in? The result will be me having to visualize 20 dimensions in a cell's working with.
The 26-dimensional universe may be the blueprint of existence. We live in a tiny slice of a vast cosmic architecture.
But Orange! Bro, you're literally destroying the world! Well, I mean, you're destroying Tokyo, but still.
Great melody. Violent.
A bystander was hurt.
What for? And is a separate dimension from her brain.
La Tierra se conectó al infierno, donde se hacían pruebas nucleares. Los granos de arena contaminados en el infierno somos nosotros. Por haberse vuelto tan prepotentes, tanto tiempo solo nos temieron y nos rechazaron. Y todo por su instinto, porque sabían que nosotros teníamos el poder de destruir su tonto mundo.